All right, Internet, we're still back here at FantasyCon 2014 in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is a guy named Joe, and I'm here with artist Mark Poole. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How's everybody doing?
Well, hopefully the rest of the Internet is still doing well.
I hope they're all doing okay wherever they're at. Yeah, they might not be doing good. We would never know.
Yeah. So we're here to showcase some of your work with you today. You've gained a lot of notoriety doing artwork for the Dungeons and Dragons books.
Mainly for Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the bigger product.
The bigger of the two.
Yeah, much bigger.
Is that like a continuing work that you go for?
It's been going on for 20 years, so. Yeah.
Wow, so steady revenue stream.
It's a good product, and it sends me all over the world, so.
So you do more conventions rather than just stuff here?
Yeah, I do a lot of conventions. Usually do 2 or 3 out of the country, and then about 10 here in the country.
Okay. So has there been a particular piece that you're very fond of doing with Magic? Well,
the old days, there was a piece called like Ancestral Recall. That's kind of like a Power 9 one, good money. So there's, I don't know, they're all kind of fun. They all have their own special place, so to speak. So.
Okay. So going further into the future, then, I mean, does Magic still have like the strength in their artwork that they had in the past?
Yeah. It gets bigger and better every year. I mean, it's one thing that keeps growing, and it's experiencing a big heyday even now. So it's a crazy product and game and everything. So it's pretty huge.
So then, how do critics then sort of define your style? What makes it more distinct? Would you say?
I don't know, because it's changed over the years. That's a hard thing to say, and I don't really pay attention to critics. That's just some people voicing their opinion, and that's whatever, So I don't paint for the critics. I paint for the fans.
Yeah.
So that's my approach.
Mm-hmm. So then, how is it then coming to conventions and then have people come up and say, "I love that work"? How do you do it?
Well,
how do you deal with the fans?
I'm a big fan. I mean, that's what got me started, was being a fan to begin with. So, to me, it's just kind of, it's a bit weird, but I'm a big fan, and I'm a big gamer. I've played games my whole life, starting with Dungeons and Dragons. So, to me, it's just part of the family or whatever, So.
Okay. So then, when you're going to conventions and stuff, then do people still ask you to do like original prints and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I do a lot of that. Do a lot of sketches, do a lot of fan kind of stuff for the people who like the game or whatever, just want a little souvenir. So we'll do some of that as well. So, okay. Yeah.
And so, how long does it normally take to put together a full piece?
It depends. Sometimes I work on several, but a lot of times you're looking at anywhere from 2 or 3 days to 2 or 3 weeks, depending on the size of the piece and everything. Okay.
So do you have like a formula, I guess, you sort of use when putting together?
Kind of, maybe. It really depends on the subject matter. So there's a lot of things go into that, So there's not really a on and off switch or whatever. It's piece by piece. So yeah.
And so once you're done with FantasyCon this year, where are you going to be playing next?
I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina next weekend. So.
Oh wow.
Drop in, get some more stuff, and head up to North Carolina. Yeah.
And then after that, you said you travel international?
After that, I'm in Indianapolis at Gen Con, which is the big gaming show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
It's going to be real big.
That's the good stuff there. So,
So are you going to be debuting anything there?
We'll see. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow,
Okay.
So it's one of those, whatever I get loaded and go, it's usually what happens with me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So then if anybody is any more fans of your work, they want to purchase any of your artwork but can't attend the conventions, where can they find you?
Well, you can go to markpoole.net, and that's the easiest way to find me. It's kind of simple. Someone kind of I let my markpoole.com slide, and some guy wanted to sell it back to me for like $60,000. I said, whatever, I'll just make a net. So never look back.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Mark.
Yeah.
I appreciate the time.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
All right. So thanks again, Internet, for being with us. Again, Dungeon Crawlers Radio is live every Thursday night from 6 to 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Find us at info@dungeoncrawlersradio.com. And you can also subscribe to our Twitter feed, @DCR_show. Until next time, always get more from your games.